Okay, good morning and welcome to Mastery Training of the Fisherman's Knot. Alright, so please answer my question. I know this is going to be kind of crazy. You're going to be talking back to your screen. But my question for you is this. The Fisherman's Knot, do you remember what its purpose is? Okay, so when I showed it to you on Monday, I had already done that figure eight follow through, and then I created the Fisherman's Knot at the end. The Fisherman's Knot serves two purposes in our case. One is every knot needs a finished knot, a finishing knot. And that's what the Fisherman's Knot does in this case. And then also when we're climbing, one end is going up to the ceiling, to the belay bar up in the ceiling, and then the other end is kind of hanging around and all up in our business. And we don't want a rope that's all in our business. So we want to tuck it away in a nice, neat format, I guess. And our format is the Fisherman's Knot. So this is how it's going to work. You guys do not know how to do this figure eight follow through yet, but you will. Your masters are going to teach you in your group. So today you're starting off with your regular practice rope. And what I would like you to do is just take your practice rope and kind of put it in half. So you have enough room with the access rope, with the two working ends, to kind of maneuver it into practice. So what's going to happen is you're going to take your bite, okay? You're going to hold it by your bite in half, U-shaped horseshoe formation in your rope. And you're just going to tuck your bite in kind of close to you. And now we're going to be working with these two working ends. You're going to pretend that one end is that standing end of the rope that's coming down from the ceiling. Okay? This is the end that's all up in your business and you want to get it tucked away neatly. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that working end and you're just going to twist it around the standing end. Okay, I'm going to get a little bit closer, okay? So all I'm doing is taking it and I'm wrapping it around the rope. I can't show you well enough, okay? I'm wrapping it around this working end right here, okay? And you want to wrap it around twice. So now I have my working end. Okay, I'm going to take the one end and I'm just going to wrap it around once and then I'm going to wrap it around twice. So now I have two coils. The wrapping around is called a coil. Okay, once I have two coils around this standing end of the rope, I'm going to take my working end of my two coils and I'm going to bring it around the rope and put it up and through my two coils. And then kind of pull the working end so the two coils are tight around the rope. Now that probably made 0 sense because I could not get the proper positioning with the camera. So I'm going to use this bit, okay? So I have my rope laying in front of me. I have the one end I'm trying to tuck away in my hand, getting ready to manipulate it. So I'm going to take the end I'm trying to get away. I'm going to wrap it around this excess rope once. I'm going to wrap it around twice. And then as I'm coming around with the end of that working rope, I'm going to put it up and through the coils, the two wraps that I just made. And I'm going to bring it up and through and pull it tight. And then if I can't pull the top part tight anymore, that's when I'm going to just hold my knot and push it forward. And that's what it should look like. Okay, I'm going to go from a different angle now. Okay. So, I'm starting with my two ropes. I'm going to take the shorter end of the two and I'm going to begin to coil it around once. If I run out of room, just bring your coil a little lower down your rope. I'm going to coil it around once. I'm going to coil it around twice. And then I'm going to go up and through the 2 coils with the working end. Now, here are some cues to look for and some things to watch out for also, okay? When you're creating your coils, it's very easy, whoops, I'm not even on the screen. It's very easy to coil up towards the ceiling and create these coils going up. Do you see how I'm creating them going up my rope? I do not want to create my coils or wrap it around going up towards the ceiling. I want to create my coils and wrap down towards the floor. So I'm going to start my coils. I'm going to wrap one coil around. I'm going to cross over both of the ropes. See how I'm crossing over both of the ropes? And I'm going to put my next coil underneath the first one. Underneath the first one. Okay? I'm going to finish that coil, and I'm going to take this working end, and I'm going to go up and through my 2 coils. Like that. See how I kind of pulled it up and through? And then I'm going to pull tight with that end right here. And then it's still kind of loose. So I'm going to grab by the bottom of the coils, the fisherman's knot, and I'm just going to push up towards the ceiling with it. And then it finishes it off and tightens it. Okay?